Okay, so welcome back. So let's go get this song on the road. Oh, I've reached an episode point. To maintain time sync with the other party, it will be placed on standby. Really? Fine. Well, I guess let's wrap up what we got with Eon and Earthis. I wanted to check up on Tatoria because we still had some things we can synthesize with him. And I think that's it. And then we got her Genometrics all unlocked and whatnot, so... Hoppity. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I just find it odd that I still have things that I can synthesize, but I guess just one thing here. Alrighty. Medicine bad for the mind. Okay. It's done. If I use this, I can... Huh? Wait, what are you doing, Tatoria? Why are you trying to put this powder on yourself? Don't stop me, Eon. I'm going to use it to erase my embarrassing past. Tatoria, you're overdoing it. What embarrassing past are you even talking about? That's, well... right, you don't know. I know of countless embarrassing things you've done in the past. Messing up chores, messing up cleaning the shop, opening the shop, but forgetting party reservations... Quiet, that is beyond this is beyond that kind of embarrassment. I have questions about a medicine shop having party reservations. Anyway, what is this embarrassing past that you want to erase, Tatoria? You already know about it. You know, that thing the other day? Don't you remember? Huh? That's not enough to remember. I mean No, don't make me say it. Is it about crying? No, I'm gonna say it out loud. Haha. Gah! Wait, you were crying, Tatoria? Why? No, it's just... I can't believe you would cry. What happened exactly? I'm saying I'm embarrassed. Just don't ask. I understand how you feel, but I can't just leave after hearing that. Fine, but in exchange, could you check the smell of the powder in this bottle? Why would I have to do that? Just do it, don't hold back, and just sniff it. Wait, don't be so rough. Wow, is this the smell of flowers? It's a very pleasant aroma. Huh? Really? Let me smell it. Eon, you should wait and see what happens to Vio before that. What happens to me? What does that mean? Nothing at all. More importantly, what were we talking about just now? We weren't talking about anything. Eon was just trying to stop you from using this powder on yourself. What? Is something wrong, Eon? Do you get it now? This medicine is called Snow Amnesia. If you use this while wanting to erase memories, they'll disappear. It erases memories? You can make medicine like that? It was easy compared to making Feli's elixir. It shouldn't be so easy to make medicine that erases memories. Vio, I was crying about something the other day. Why are you saying that all of a sudden? I can't believe a lie like that. That's a powerful effect, right? Anyway, that's why I don't think you should erase that. I feel the same way. I don't think you should erase that memory. Why? I feel so embarrassed every time I remember it. I'd just be better off erasing it. You said before that you'd never had the experience of losing someone important to you, right? I think that having experiences like that would help you feel like someone is even more important. Well, that might be true. But I don't like having such an embarrassing memory. You might feel that way now, but it hasn't been that long since it happened. You can use this medicine to erase those memories any time, right? Wouldn't it be better to try waiting a little longer to make sure you really want to get rid of them? Also, I believe it's a wonderful thing to be able to cry for someone else. That's why I want you to give it a little more thought. I got it. It's probably right if you're saying it too. Also, it's true that I feel like they were more important than before because of what happened. It looks like it really is more important memory than you thought. It's also true that it's super embarrassing though. Hey, what have you been talking about? I'm not following at all. Huh? Oh. It was just about keeping you around to help out with the shop deal. No, it didn't sound like that. Well, that's what it was. Please continue to help Dotoria out, okay? Okay? How adorable. Okay, so we're good on items. And no more scenes with Dotoria! Woo! Well, at least for now, anyway. Okay, I guess we'll... Actually, what we can do too is see if we have any more bath scenes with Canon as well. Because it's been a little while since we checked that. I don't think we will have many or much of anything, but let's check it out. Nothing. Okay. What about with Eon? Nothing. Alright, so that means we can switch on over to Delta and Casti. Alright, zappity zap zap. Alright, so Sarli's in our party. We gotta go talk to Shirataka, I believe is what we needed to do. It is a little weird that there's a railing here and here, but not right behind the chair. Anyways. I wonder... No, it's alright. We'll go talk to Shirataka. Yeah, whatever. We can make better equipment later, I guess. I don't think we've been in this area with Delta and Casti just yet, so we'll have to check out the bath as well eventually.
Now let's get started. You're up! Amazing attack! That's right! That's right! Where did that come from?
Yeah, Delta definitely does a lot less damage than Yawning Earth is, so I need to get some better gear. I don't want to put the same gear that... Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out and synthesize that stuff. So I want to get the same gear on Delta as Earthus has, so...
Nice! We're putting an end to this! Not bad. That's right! How about this? We're putting an end to this!
Well, it's weird because that boss wave has different number of enemies than I'm used to seeing. Normally it's the 4, I think.
Alright,
this one's got more, interestingly enough.
That's right! Nice! Don't stop now! Perfect! Come on, let's go! Don't stop now! Where did that come from? Amazing attack! Good! We're putting an end to this. Really good. How about this? Come on, come on. Don't stop now.
Here we'll probably
We're
use a
putting
friend
an
skill.
end to this.
Let's use
For
cannon.
the lives that live honestly, I shall silence those who do wrong.
That's right. Nice. Don't stop now. That's right. Don't stop now.
Good stuff.
All right. Time to unleash everything.
Okay.
Leave this to me. Don't lose momentum
Oh, I hate
now.
these enemies.
Not bad. That's right. How good, good. Perfect. Come on, let's go. That's right. I'd like to see you stop this. Amazing attack. I'm impressed. Amazing attack. I'm impressed. That's right.
Well, that didn't work out too well.
You'd better protect me. Not bad. Not bad.
Ow.
You're up.
Okay.
Really good. How about this? Come on, let's go. How about this?
Nice, we broke that one. Good. Great bonus.
We're putting an end to this. Leave this to me. Really good. Nice. How about this?
Okay. No, I thought it was gonna do
That's right.
yes.
All right. Time
I didn't want to use up the
everything.
harmonics gauge, so kind of risked it a bit there.
Good. Leave this to me. I'd like to see you stop this. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Here comes more. Get ready. Don't lose momentum now.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Really good. Good. That's right.
Stuff.
Don't lose momentum now. Good. How about this? Come on, let's go. Nice. Good. We're putting an end to this. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Leave this to me. Nice.
Perfect.
Good. We're putting an end to this. Good. That's right.
Okay.
All right. Time to unleash everything. That's right. I'd like to see you stop this. Perfect. How about this? Leave this to me.
I wonder if we'll get like a Shirataka friend skill. Seems like a character we should get one for,
Don't lose momentum now.
but who knows?
That's right. Leave this to me. All right. Time to unleash. Leave this to me. All right. Time
Oh,
to
I don't like
unleash
this wave at all.
everything. Good.
Alright, let's just do a lot of slam
That's
charges.
right. Amazing attack. I'm impressed. Where did that come from? I'm impressed. Amazing attack.
Nice.
Not bad. Good. You're up.
470.
That's right. Don't stop now. attack! How about this? Where did that come from? I'm impressed! Come on, let's go! Perfect!
Nice.
Don't lose
Got
momentum
a break
now!
bonus on there, which is good.
How about this?
Good,
Here
good
comes
stuff.
more! Get ready! Don't lose momentum now! That's right!
Yeah, Delta's definitely weaker than Earthus at the moment.
I'd like to see you
So
stop
I
this.
want to put pretty much similar items that I have. I kind of feel like I have to.
Amazing attack! I'm impressed! Good! Good! Nice! I'm impressed! Don't lose momentum now! Leave this to me! We're putting an end to this! Really good! How about this? That's right! That's right! Leave this to me. I'd like to see you stop this. Perfect!
Getting close though, at
Let's keep
57%.
this up. Good! Come on, let's go! Don't lose momentum now! Not bad. Really good. Nice! Amazing attack! Alright, time to unleash everything. Not bad. That's right! How about this? How about this? Good!
You're good.
Alright, time to unleash everything.
That should defeat him.
That's right! How about this? Leave this to me.
Good, good stuff. But we're
Let's
still
keep this
about, what is that, 23% short?
How about this? Good! Good! That's right! Nice! I'm impressed! Come on! Alright,
15%
time to
short.
unleash everything! Come on, let's go! Leave this! How about this? Perfect!
11% short.
Come on, let's go! Don't lose momentum
9% short.
Really good. Leave this to me. I'd like to see you stop this.
This is really kind of crummy.
Perfect!
Now we're on this boss
All right,
wave.
time to unleash everything.
Alright,
That's right! I'm impressed.
there we go. And activate song.
I shall change all of your fates with the power of the seventh dimension.
Well, I didn't expect anything less.
Yeah, and see the level difference between them is they're pretty much the same level. I think they're maybe like 4 levels higher, but in terms of stat wise it's the same thing really. Okay. So I wanted to check out this bath because I don't think they've been here. To the space bath. I got a talk subject about the space bath. So let's do a little bit of talking, I guess. I actually have a lot to still chat with them. Okay, a likable place. The scenery in the green ocean hills sure did change a lot. Yeah, that was a pretty big area that collapsed. Yep. You liked the scenery there, didn't you? You always seem really happy whenever we visit. Yeah, there isn't anything too exciting, but it has a nice, quiet countryside feeling to it. Maybe it's because we live in Felion among huge buildings, but that tranquil setting was really relaxing. That's why that was one of my favorite places to go. I see. It's really sad when places you like disappear, isn't it? Yeah. Sadness would be more natural. Sadness would be more for a natural disaster. This was all caused by Jill. To be honest, I'm more angry than sad. That's right. This never would have happened if Jill hadn't switched the ship's power source to life energy. Exactly. Right now, the Sorrel is a wreck, and there aren't many nice places left, but I don't want to see any more of my favorite places disappear. Ooh, purification point unlocked. Climbing mood. You'd think they could have put a little more consideration into the path up to the Star Singer's platform. There just wasn't any thought put into that long, grueling climb to the top. Yeah, that's true. You'd think they'd have an elevator, so I was looking for one the entire time. Climb up? Although, we don't know if it was built by people climbing up there in mind. If they had people in mind, I imagine there would be an elevator. Or maybe there's a hidden elevator somewhere, but we couldn't find it? I would be so upset with those architects if that were true. Well, even if we couldn't find it, at least there are stairs, so you can't really complain. I never want to climb up there again. At the least, not without a reason. As long as we don't have important business there, I don't even want to go near it. But the view from the top sure was amazing, wasn't it? Yeah, the view was breathtaking. Now that we've seen that view, I feel like we might end up going back even if the climb is rough. Yeah, that sounds possible. I suppose that means if you want to see amazing scenery, you need to work for it. We could use the space bus if it weren't for that anti-wave shield. But there's no point in dwelling on it. We just need to think of the scenery as a reward for all the trouble. Okay, so let's do some purification here. I think we can insert some things on this guy. Kinda want to see if I got better crystals, like stuff for damage. There isn't really anything good though. Alright, I guess we'll go with Nello's true feelings.
Huh? Are you nervous?
And I don't think Cass has really any... Yeah, we're fine. Change display mode? Whoa. Wait, how do I rotate camera? Doesn't really do much. Alright, whatever. Enough of that. Alright, so I guess we'll take a little break there, and next time we'll go and talk to Shirataka and see what he has to say to us. So until then, thanks for watching.